Welcome to this discussion of ACT's exciting new announcement about Workkeys Estimator. Workkeys Estimator is a new, exciting tool from ACT designed to help local areas and regions eliminate their skill gap and balance the workforce supply and demand. The human capital assets of the workforce ecosystem includes the emerging workforce of high school and college graduates now entering the workforce, as well as the current incumbent workers of public and private employers, and the transitioning workers recently coming out of adult education or the military, and those unemployed looking for their next career opportunity. National Career Readiness Certificates are available in 4 different levels, from bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. It is impossible for employees to know what the target is if there is no target to aim for. It really is up to employers to specify that target and the skills they need to demand. The Workkeys National Career Readiness Certificate and the ACT Workforce System work across a variety of different industry sectors. Remember that demand is not a one-size-fits-all. Each community may have different industries with different workforce needs. Of all the possible economic sectors, every community has to decide which industries make up their workforce and which industries they may want to attract to grow their economy. ACT has 2 tools that help you identify your industry needs. One is Workkeys Profiling, which you may have heard of before, and the one we are proud to introduce today is Workkeys Estimator. The National Career Readiness Certificate works across all industry sectors, and every industry sector from entry-level jobs to stackable credentials and future careers down the pathway have different levels of the National Career Readiness Certificate. You may be familiar with Workkeys Job Profiling that helps communities identify specific industry needs and help specific employers pinpoint the skill levels that relate to the functions of their job. ACT is proud to introduce Workkeys Estimator as well. Both tools are designed to help pinpoint which levels of Workkeys and the National Career Readiness Certificate are going to be important across every industry sector for your community. While Workkeys Job Profiling provides the most thorough job analysis for jobs, curriculum, or occupations, Workkeys Estimator is an alternative that may be especially well suited to smaller employers. Workkeys Estimator helps employers document decisions about how they are using Workkeys. It is very quick, with only about 5 or 10 minutes per skill involved. The step-by-step format online is easy to use, and of course, it links to very powerful job resources, including the world's largest database of job skills, where over 21,000 individual profiles in this database cover nearly 90% of jobs across the economic spectrum. You can search for jobs with keyword searches, or look by career clusters or job descriptions. You will see that the ONET link is very prevalent as well. Levels are based on entry into the occupation and provides a minimum and maximum range for entry to be helpful as well. Keep in mind that this does not cover training for the occupation, but simply performance of the job itself. All 6 Workkeys skills are represented in Estimator. Workkeys Estimator documentation will capture all of the review of the skill levels involved in the process. Like job profiling, Workkeys Estimator is a team effort involving subject matter experts that know how to perform in the job, a coordinator to manage the process, and management to provide leadership and decision-making. There are 3 phases to the Workkeys Estimator: the preparation of the management, coordinator, and experts, as well as the estimate of the skill and completing the process. Keep in mind, for employers that need a deeper job analysis, they should consider the full Workkeys Job Profiling. The first phase of Workkeys Job Profiling is to specify the resource needs and obtain the information needed to conduct the profile. An ACT profiler will set up the process in SkillPro, do a search of ONET for related tasks, and customize any additional tasks needed. The grouped tasks on the initial task list will match up to the SkillPro software, as shown here. In this phase, an ACT-authorized profiler will meet with a team of subject matter experts to edit the initial task list, rate all of those tasks for importance, and finalize the list. Once a Workkey skill is defined, the team will identify tasks requiring that skill and reach consensus on the process to determine the level of skill required. The final deliverable for a Workkeys job profile is the Content Validity Report that addresses the requirements of the Uniform Guidelines for employers. To shift the region's talent development process into high gear, educators can join the process by having a curriculum profile completed. Curriculum profiles and other job profiling resources help educators identify a successful level of entry and completion of a training program. Workkeys Job Profiling and Workkeys Estimator help work-ready communities realign their workforce supply and demand to move their economy forward.